Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the main event. I'm Ian Tong, your host.
Hi guys, big welcome, Saltwater Swimmers, and basically it's just a community swimming group. It's all about fitness, it's all about friendships, and more importantly, it's all about fun. So we started about probably going back, it would be probably 9 years ago. It was a lead up to the Australia Day Burleigh Swim Run, opportunity to do a bit of a hit out, you know, to familiarise themselves with the course. We ran that for about 10 weeks leading up to the Australia Day race, and then since then, it's just grown organically, and we cannot, you know, Kaale, we cannot sort of say in terms of the growth of it, it's been phenomenal, hasn't it, in terms of community event?
Yeah, what our goal is to get the general public down to the beach or into the creek and teach them the fundamentals of what it makes a swimmer to be able to get out in the water and not be nervous or scared. And on top of that, with the Burleigh Swim Run, it was all about getting them race ready. So we teach them the tricks that are going to help them when race day comes.
COVID was probably really good for us in a lot of ways. It's, we grew really organically, obviously with all the pools being closed as well. We had to go online because we had to collect data and everything as well, so it was an opportunity for us to probably professionalise it probably a little bit more as well. We cater for all abilities, that's what I love, you know, whether you're Joe or Jen out there having a crack to those, you know, the top of their game in surf life saving, the triathlete world as well. We cater for all those abilities. We've got the Alphas, the Bravos, the Charlies, and it's all challenged by choice as well, which is really important.
We do. One of the biggest things is that we're trying to get those people that have never done an ocean race, they've never done a triathlon, they're really, really nervous about it. We make sure there's two things. Number one is we want to have fun at all times and make sure everyone's in control. But number two is safety is paramount. So with every group, our Alpha, our Bravo and our Charlies, we'll always have a coach out the front and we'll have water safety at the back. So we make sure we're covered, our insurance is up to date, and we make sure everything's nice and enjoyable.
So we run our weekly sessions, so we do Wicked Wednesdays. We actually just stopped them last week just due to getting too dark as we head into winter. We run that pretty much for about 9 months of the year, so September right through, every Wednesday over at Tully Creek. Phenomenal location, love Tully Creek, nothing beats Tully Creek on a high tide as well. And then we also throw in our Sunday adventure swim, which we had this morning. And for us as well, we check weather conditions, check surf conditions, pick a location, and then away we go. So for one, it's about developing the surf skills and surf knowledge, but education, Clayto, is so important, isn't it? Especially living here on the coast.
Yeah, today, for instance, we swam here at Burleigh Heads Beach, and we had over 70 swimmers down here today, with them broken into their groups. I had Charlies, and to give you a rundown, we taught them how to actually swim out through a rip. So we identified the rip, we jumped in the rip, taught them the little tricks to get out through it. Once they swam out the back, we then worked on coming back in on the bank, which is the smartest way to get through a race. So that was our Charlie group. The Alpha guys, they went a little bit harder.
Yeah, they get challenged a little bit more as well, which is greater than the Bravos there. We also bring in some celebrity swimmers and past athletes as well to share their knowledge. So not only from Kaale and myself, you know, we've had Kaale Gilbert, we've had Kai Hurst, had Piney today as well, yep. And Harley Baidup's been there as well, so that's what it's all about.
A couple of football players?
Yeah, the A-Don, Anthony Don's dropped in the time, and we get a lot of the Gold Coast Suns boys jump in weekly as well, just for a bit of rehab in between, you know, competition phase, a bit lower impact, but still maintain their fitness. The other thing I love about getting together is the support we got. Like Dan, the cameraman, look at the photos that come up. He's next level. So DN Images, Dan, and Jano, she's the spine. She keeps us in order, doesn't she?
She does. There's Jane and also Mary. She jumps down every morning. We have a little process when you do come to the beach. For insurance reasons, we make everyone sign in. You've got to sign your waiver. We do a little tick on their hand. We make sure, again, safety is paramount. We know the exact numbers. For those that are new, they've got to rock over. They've got to have a little debrief before it. We give them the safety briefing. We then progress down and go down. You talked about community. What I love the most is the after party. Every time we finish a swim, in their little groups, I can see right now up at Burleigh Surf Club, there's people spread out everywhere, having coffee, having breakfast. We've brought people together, they're like-minded and they're having a great time.
So if you're out there and you want to jump in the ocean, have a swim, come on down. Saltwater Swimmers, we do have a prerequisite. You have to be able to swim 200 metres under 5 minutes and also tread water for 5 minutes. But that's what it's all about. As we said earlier, it's about friendship, it's about fitness, and more importantly, it's all about fun. I was born and bred right here in Burleigh in Saltwater Creek. Come on down, Saltwater Swimmers. Clayto, Dowks.
See you soon.
See you, bro. Hey, leave me hanging. head down and just meet just at the top of the hill, just over here. Morning, Marcus.
And I'm going to give you really simple little tricks. They're going to help you to get out through the break and help you get back through to the shore. I love questions. Don't be afraid to talk. Don't be afraid to ask questions. One rule of safety is if you're out there at any time and you're in trouble, please put your hand nice and high. We've got a great job. Until we get to the yellow buoy. Again, watch out for your fellow athletes. Nothing worse than getting nervous. Ready? 3, 2.
all changes depending on where you are. If I'm coming into a buoy, I'm putting my eyes up every second stroke so I know I'm going to do the straight line. Once I turn that buoy, I know I've got 60, 70 strokes to
Brian Ferry.
Brian Ferry, yeah? Oh, come on, let's stick together.
Oh, yellow wiggle. Brian Ferry, yeah? How'd you enjoy your swim? Fantastic. How long have you been swimming with these guys for?
Day one. Let's go.
You'll be back?
Yeah,
Good on you. Well done.
Yeah, you swim there. Good time.
How long have you been coming along?
a year or two?
Excellent. Excellent. Fantastic.
You enjoy your swim?
Fantastic.
We'll have a video on
Instagram on Run Forest Run Family, and then it'll probably come across the Saltwater Swimmers.
Okay, did you enjoy your swim? You like that? Excellent. How's your swim, guys? How's your swim? You enjoy yourself first time?
How long have you been coming?
2 years.
2 years, awesome, excellent.
Yeah.
Do you do triathlons?
No.
Just keep fit.
Just keep fit.
Good, excellent.
How was that, Kaale? Good? Excellent.
You're getting better in the surf?
Confident, yeah.